Hey everyone, I hope that you are doing well. So I just did a reading on my Spoon Audio, and a lot of times I will share it in the community section. But funny thing, imagine that. My technology on the device that I was using for the reading, it is not. Oh, there it goes. Now it's going to upload. Okay, I guess it did take it. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and just play it then here for you all. If you want to hear it here, then we'll just play it here. Let's see here. It's been taking forever, and it kept kicking
Hi
back.
everyone, I hope that you were doing well. We're going to check some energy together once again. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon. If you're new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I look at crime, and my channel is very intense. I just like to tell you, I feel energy and I can be very sharp with it. So anyway, you'll just learn me as we go. If you stay, if you got to go away, thanks for checking me out. Let's get started here. Most High, what do you want to bring out here for the collective? What's going on with this reading that you want to bring out? Give me just a second, guys. I apologize for the delay. All right, what do you want to bring out here, Musa? Elohim. We inquire at your hand alone. Whoa. They went jumping. We have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords coming out. And the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Well, somebody's got some type of a victory here on something. And a wish fulfillment and leaving troubled waters behind. This actually looks good. So obviously there's been a war here because the Six of Wands in this deck shows a bunch of blood flying. And anyway, let's see what this is about. We have the concern card coming out. Somebody's very concerned about something, about, I guess, win or loser stuff, or, I mean, the Six of Wands can also have other meanings, like somebody could be known in the public eye. Obviously, we do know there's war going on, but it's some type of a victory. It's like a good news card. It can be a yes card. It's a public recognition card. It's somebody who has a following. It's just somebody who is known somewhere. And anyway, this other deck, what came out is the concern card. It shows a person sitting here at their table, and their leg is crossed, and they got their hand up to their mouth like somebody's concerned about something. Anyway, we have the unexpected income. The money is out here attached to some stuff. It says, thus saith Jehovah, the thief is caught. This is a totally different deck, folks. And all day today in my homemade deck, oh my God, it's amazing to me. The most what he says, he means what he says. I can't tell you how many readings I've done today, and in my homemade deck, that card came out that said, thus saith Jehovah, a thief was caught. Now I'm using I think this is called the Kipper deck, and the thief is here. The Most High had me write on this card, thus saith Jehovah, the thief is caught. Somebody is caught. He's been saying it all day, and somebody's concerned about it, and they shouldn't have done what they did. Something about the distant horizons is here. Okay, well, the Six of Swords is here in this reading, and it shows a boat, and so does the distant horizon. So somebody from a distance to us is attached to something going on out here. And there is money attached to some things. What is this unexpected income here for? Okay, obviously it's just showing money in the hand, and a thief is out here as well. Let's just take some more energy here. Despair is coming out. Well, anyway, people shouldn't do what they do to other people in the earth and violate people's rights. The main female is coming out, attached to something going on. We have the house, and the official person is coming out. And at the end of the deck is bad health. And there's just something's just not healthy here. In this reading, there's concern going on in a really big way. Let me take from the Lenormand. Show me this concern energy, please, Jehovah. Why is this despair and this concern? Obviously, if somebody is on their deathbed or something, that's here. Some type of an announcement, and then the house card comes out on it. So the house card in two different decks is here. Somebody's definitely concerned about somebody in their home. It came out with the stork. Stork is an announcement. It can also be a child card or a baby announcement. If the bad health card is just showing some nurse over somebody in the bed, if somebody's having a baby or something, somebody's concerned about a baby in a birth situation, fine, then there's been a war out here with that as well. Something like that could be out here. Whatever it is, it's some type of news, though, when you get the stork card. It also can have, scripturally speaking, it can go back to wickedness. Obviously, something wicked out here. Somebody's a thief. Somebody's a liar. There's a war out here. There's blood flying everywhere. Okay. It can take you back to whoredom and stuff like that. It can trace you back to that as well. At the bottom of the deck is the stars. Okay, well, somebody is known out here. And at the top of the deck is the cross. This is like a burden and prayers. Somebody's got something here, and there's some type of a discovery here. The journal. Something's been a mystery. But the journal indicates that somebody's educated with something. So whatever this communication is, it's got somebody very concerned and burdened, and there's prayers, and somebody has been educated, and something's known with the stars here. And stars will represent something's guided within whatever this is that has happened. Let me grab this other deck. Just give us some more information, Most High. You just tell it. You just tell it. We have the wedding and the business card coming out here. Looks like Congress to me, the picture. We also have the service card. This shows somebody opening a vehicle door. It has a twofold meaning. It represents somebody being taken advantage of, and that should be concerning. It's caused a freaking war out here because somebody's thieved and lied and done some stuff. It also is a card of somebody being here that's able to help somebody as well. And I do see some type of victory, but whoever the losing, lying, cheating side of things is, that's got some wickedness to it, they concerned about something out here. The room. Well, we have the room and two house cards here. This is having an opening element to something as well. And then the foe. Well, somebody's losing their credibility. I guess they are. And at the bottom of the deck is the baby in the bassinet. So there's something about child here with that stork being here. And somebody did open up, was taken advantage of somewhere, and there's a pregnancy situation, then fine. There's also a new clean slate out here for something just starting. If you're not dealing with a baby, but somebody is, because it's out here real strong, but if you're not, the baby goes to, you're at the beginning stages of something. So somebody has lost their credibility. Somebody else has got some type of victory over somebody who's done something to lose their credibility because somebody did open up and did something and took advantage of somebody. And now there's a burden on a person who's dealing with a connection to somebody of importance, or who is an official person somewhere attached to this thing. Got to get up and do something, either going to do what's right, or they're involved in doing the thing that was wrong, and you still have an obligation to make something right. Or you can't because you lost your soul. I don't know. You hold a pick through my hands. Let's take some words. You know everything, you hold us, so you just pick through my hands. Show me more information. I'll take several. Yeah, there is a child situation out here. Okay. But let me just remind you that the Most High gave us a child. Unto us a child is born. Okay? Unto us a child is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders. And his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Father of Eternity, the Prince of Peace. And of his increase and of his government and peace, that there shall be no end of it. The throne of David, and upon his kingdom, he's there to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth, even forever. And the zeal of Jehovah is going to perform this. Okay, so there's a child, and to us a child is born. Okay, so we deal with spiritual matters out here more than anything. But again, on a natural matter, there is something out here that somebody did open up and did something out here as well. But it's also just confirming that child being out here. The next card says somebody's hands being forced on a matter. The next card says they did it on purpose. Okay, well, they did do some things on purpose. They knew what they were doing. People know what they're doing when they're thieving. People know what they're doing when they're taking advantage of somebody. They know what they're doing, and they did it on purpose. And somebody's hand's going to be forced in some matter. And I guess somebody's in despair. I guess you're in despair. Guess you're in despair. The next card says that the enemy is trembling and afraid right now. Well, you shouldn't have done what you did. You have a choice. Either live and make a thing right, or die because you won't make a thing right. I have several cards that I have out here. It says, thou shalt remember Jehovah thy Elohim, for it is he that gives you the power to get wealth. And somebody stole it out here and they're caught. They've taken advantage of somebody. It's ridiculous. It says, for it is he that gives you power to get wealth, that he may establish his covenant, which he sware unto thy fathers. Okay? There's something urgent here going on, the Most High says. The next card says there's ruin out here. Somebody's worthless. Okay? They are continually a person that causes shame. Okay, well, somebody's worthless out here. They lost their credibility, folks. The foe is out here. That's a lost credibility card. But it's definitely out here. It says, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm. And it says there's a warning from Elohim. Look, people, he's been bringing this card out on my other channel, out of my other deck as well today. Touch not my prophets and do them no harm is what that card says. It's still the same verse that this goes back. Touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm. But somebody has done that to us. Okay? And somebody's in a really bad freaking place in this matter. Okay? The next card says that they were told to stay away and act like they didn't care. But they do, and justice is going to be had. Somebody was blackmailed the other day when I was reading. The next card says a removal. Okay, well, somebody can be removed. The Most High brought it out today, and there is somebody that sets up in some type of a position that the Most High said their kingdom was over. It was divided, and the person would be slain, whether energetically, naturally, physically, I don't know. Somebody's got bad health out here, so they got bad karma, and most of it's going to kill them that way, I guess so. I mean, I don't know. There's bloodshed everywhere on this other card, so let Jehovah do what he's got to do. Somebody's wicked out here. They worthless. They're shameful. They're ruinous. They're a foe. They've lost their credibility with God. They're an enemy, and they're afraid right now because they are going to be removed. The next card says that the wages of sin is death. Okay, well, they'll die. I mean, they're spiritually dead. Somebody's done something on purpose out here. They knew what they were doing just because they set in some freaking position didn't give them a right. It says the wages of sin is death, but the gift of life is through the Mashiach, the Christ, which is the child that is born unto us, who came into the earth to give grace and mercy. Okay, people don't want that. They want to thieve and lie and everything else. And anyway, the Most High is just doing a great big judgment. The last two cards, one of them says open shut case, and the last card says an ending. Well, that's it. Somebody's found out. If that's it, thank you, Wilbur, for fighting this. He's been saying it all day. She's been saying it all day. The rune that came out is the sword, which is the T-wise. It's the letter T. It looks like an arrow or a dart, and some people have been having to stand in faith from every fiery dart that has been thrown at them with their shield of faith to quench every fiery dart. But God's dart is going to hit the back of his enemies, okay? And he don't miss. This is hitting the target, and the Most High is removing somebody. Open shut case out here, folks. Open shut case out here. So the truth is out here, and it's clear. This is about clarity of something. Yes, somebody does something. No, somebody's hand's going to have to be forced because of what the truth is. Why somebody did something on purpose here. Okay? All right. Well, anyway, you are dealing with somebody's had greed and malice and stuff like that, and that's why they're wicked. And now they trembling right now on some stuff. It is what it is. They did it to themselves. Okay? Many, many times God has had his hand out and said, look, just repent. Just make a thing right. And no, we think we can do this because of where we sit, whatever that has been. And now somebody's dying. Their wages that they're getting paid is death. The Most High said, you remember him? It's he that gives you the power to get wealth. But no, we got the thief out here, and they want to go ahead and thieve. And he says, okay, well then your wages that I'm going to pay you is the sin. They get it. It's over. Something is over here. So whatever's going on, there's a change happening. There's an ending. Something's been discovered out here. So anyway, this will come out, folks. Good luck to you. Shalom.
I meant to say the wages that they're getting is death. So this phone that I spoke about today that was sent to me by somebody who found me in the hotel that I'm living at, and I spoke a little bit about this phone being used today, and it just got to where it's a brand new phone. It's an iPhone. It works like crap. If this is how iPhone works, I don't know. We obviously know that people are messing with the technology. And anyway, when I would do a spoon reading on this phone, it would be like real quick. There it is, right after I get done with the reading. But to this reading, it was just going on and on and on. I was just like, all right, well, let me go back over and turn the Wi-Fi on and off. And I had the Wi-Fi on, and something came through on email, and I went just real quick to tap on that, and it stated I was not even online. And I'm just like, it's showing right here that I am. That kind of nonsense. Okay, my stuff is not really online. It's on a private line that is being used and uploaded to other places and being edited and all that kind of stuff. I told tonight on my Instagram, I did a personal story on Instagram. It's black screen, but I did play my original song, The Day That It Rained, on there, and I went into some personal stories of my life, and I was talking to them about how not too long ago on this platform here that I'm talking to directly on YouTube, I had told everybody if you wanted to follow me over on Facebook, you could do that, and I put that down in the description box, and I began to get all these requests on Facebook, and about 95% of those people, they were just coming in left and right. They were coming in from France. Now, why am I in Kansas City, Missouri, and everybody that's contacted me on Facebook is in France? Why? Why is it the other day when I went and I did something with this phone, and it kicked me off Facebook somehow? I didn't sign out of Facebook on it, but it stated that I needed to re-sign in. I can't get on to it on this device at all. And when I got to sign in, it says to choose how you want to get like the little access code, and so it shows my phone number in there. It shows 2 email addresses, and I don't have 2 email addresses that I have attached to that Facebook, but it shows so. Why is that? Well, because if I really feel like that if I put it there, it's going to go to the other person that's also linked to my stuff, so that they know how to manipulate some stuff, because the person's a freakazoid. It also shows that I have a WhatsApp that it could send the code to, and I didn't up until that day. I didn't have a WhatsApp. I have a WhatsApp right now. I don't have any contacts in it, but I went to that app to find out what that even was. It was also attached to my Facebook account. So whoever the people are that think that they can act like they're me and control what I do, or what we'll let you post this or that if we feel like you should. I've had enough of people thinking that they can steal from me time and projects in my life and act like they're me. They hate me, but they want to be me. That's the most twisted, demonic, stupid, filthy disgust. And I've had enough of it. Okay, I'm not in France. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, in the United States of America. My name is Shannon Hensley and no other. And you don't get to take my stuff and then edit it to what people say. I have, and I don't get notifications. I really don't get them. And so I got a recap not too long ago on my channel, and it was showing how many likes and how much I was growing on the channel, and how many shares the channel was getting. I don't get any of that information except just through the recap. But apparently people are commenting on videos, and I have all my comments turned off. How are they commenting? How is that possible, folks? Is this ethical? Who in their right mind thinks they have a freaking right to take our stuff and manipulate technology like that? And then sit here, they want me to do all the work, but they don't give a rip that I don't have nothing to eat, and I've been stuck in this room for the whole summer, and now here we are in winter time, and the other day I went 4 days without food, and today was the first day that I ate, and it's been 2 days since the last time I did eat, and finally somebody sent me a little something today to get something to eat. What in the world is happening? Are you telling me that there's no one on the other end of my voice that has any kind of authority to get up in here and knock some people's face into the ground and knock their teeth out for not being godly? Because they are ungodly. They're ungodly. What's taking place with my life? Somebody better figure this stuff out real quick, because the thief is caught. Jehovah's been saying it all day. I'm banking on my Lord, my Savior, Jehovah Elohim. Okay? When I get in your face, people, you're going to get a big what for from me, because you're an enemy of God. Anyway, this was the reading. It is an open shut case. I have to believe that there's some people going to take down a wicked party, because the Most High God said so today, that there was some upright enforcement somewhere. Wherever that is, whoever that is, I'm waiting for a conversation from you people. I expect it. Thanks for listening.